kind of like on the other big blocks, on this one hole, it's got a little bit of a countersunk head bolt space. It ain't near as far down, so I don't have to worry about going through on the fork. And now remember, these are darts and the other ones are China heads, and you have the same issues, so it ain't something that's specifically gone through to the China heads. There, we just about got our press fit, a little bit at the bottom. Alright, that right there ought to do it. And it's got its ledge. Yep, there we go right there. That's our good tight press fit along with the epoxy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up these last few right now, and then we're going to roll her over and tear that wall out and pick this man up another 25 or more CFM. Now, to pick off, to show you what I'm referring to, let's get a straight angle shot. It's, see the space, which is measuring, it's over 1/4 of an inch to 3/16 probably, totally unusable. And to develop a funnel to make use of a 2.5 inch Zoomy, we want to go back and pull that in, which of course won't let us happen because of the bolt hole. So we're going to go in there. I've already clearanced the tubes, got everything ready. Now's the time to begin the process. So let's go ahead and start. Make sure I got you good in the view there. Pull you in a little closer. Okay. Alright, now that's all this I'm going to make right there. I'm going to have to go ahead and rotate it. I'm going to go ahead and hit all the roofs and then come back, and we're going to turn her over and hit the floor and carry it all the way across that way. This is when, on the older heads, what we would do is, I've said it 1,000 times, we'd take a spool gun or a TIG and go in there and weld the meat up, which the new Big Block 360 Pro Max heads already got all that done for you pretty much. You wouldn't want to raise it too much more. Alright, so let's go ahead and move this up and finish her out. Okay, now we're going to hit the bottom and pull it in on the short turn to get where the lay into the tube, and we, like I said, we never want to dig down, just to the side. A lot of meat to cut out. Normally, with a 2 or 2.1/8 inch tube, of course, you wouldn't need all that. But with this having, once again, a set of 2.5 inch Zoomies, and it having a blower on it, it's going to really reap the benefit of doing this. Those extreme situations. So anyway, I got my sideways cloverleaf cut. I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, complete it, which I've already done all of the others. I'm going to go ahead and bring that one into that point, and then we'll go in there for some raw material removal and blending, and there we go. Now I've got my clover leaf partially set up. I'm going to go ahead now and pull that one wall over on this and blend it in. So let's go ahead and move the heavy metal. All of it's done been moved everywhere else but there. All right. Now, as you can see where it broke away for the tube, and let's pull her over here and get a straight shot in, and you're going to see what this is about. I mean, right there, all right? Now, if I zoom back and try to get both of them in to the point that really tries to show, all right? That right there pretty much tells the story, because the tube will barely run over the outside. Now it's going to have a whole new path for the air to flow and come out and utilize that big 2.5 inch zooming. Alright, so with that done right there, I'll go ahead and complete it. Then it's just polishing. And, one other, I'll stop this part. I want to go over the intake on another part of it. But that's all for the exhaust side for right now. We'll come back to it a little later.